Good morning, guys. Once again, it's your host, Jenna Fifia BP1. This morning, I'm here to share a little something that I've been thinking about to anybody who cares to listen. Yeah, because as I always say, it's my truth, and I don't need anybody to believe me. I'm just sharing my truth, and people who can resonate to actually resonate with me. So, so basically, uh, as a human being, okay, you have the knowledge of good and bad. Yeah. So, why do you think you need somebody to teach you what is right? That's what has been bothering me. I don't know. Because I feel like we already know what we have to know. We just have to live life. Yeah. And as you're living life, the things that you go through are what will give you the experiences for you to know the next step to take. That's how I feel about life. Because if you are meant to be taught everything you know by someone, the question is, who taught the first person who started teaching what you are learning now? I know who taught the person, and I can boldly tell you that the first person who brought the idea of teaching got it from experience. Even laws were made from experience. And guess what? Experience is the best teacher. So when you go to school, whoever teaches you, I'm not sure their names are called experience. And the truth of the matter is, all of you have different paths. What makes you think that whatever the person is teaching is what you are going to face? Guys, it's high time we wake up to certain things. You understand? Common sense should tell you that this is good, this is bad. When I do this, it will end me up here. When I do this, it will do this. When I do this, it will do that. But I just don't understand why some people need guidance from someone. Guy, the truth of the matter is, the experience the person has is not the same thing that you're gonna have. It's only when you envy the person that's when you go to the person, oh, show me the way. It's because you want to become like the person, which is wrong. When a person shows you the way, the path the person is taking is not your path. Find your path, find yourself. Guys, I just don't understand anything. I just don't understand anything because looking at my life right now, I realize that I've wasted a lot of years thinking about what people thought. It really affected me, but I'm so grateful that my eyes are open now to certain things through experience. So when I say experience is the best teacher, that's what I'm trying to say. Because nobody can teach you more than you can teach yourself. When I go online, the things I watch and the things I share are things that I resonate with. And I share them because anyone who watches my posts and doesn't understand me can never understand me. And anyone who understands me too will be able to hang out around me. That's why I do those things. Because I always feel bad when I'm around people and I don't say anything and they feel like I feel like I'm better than them. No, I'm better than who I was yesterday. I'm not better than you. I'm not better than anybody. I don't compete with anybody. I love everybody. But the truth of the matter is, whatever you guys are discussing, I'm not interested in talking about any of such things. So I just have to relax and be cool. Because you also can't stop having your discussion because I'm around. No, feel free. If you have any discussions and I feel like I can contribute, I'll go ahead and say something. But if I feel like whatever you're discussing, I don't have anything tangible to add to it, or if I enter the conversation, everything will scatter. I just mind my fucking business and keep quiet and stay in my lane. It doesn't mean I'm mad at you all. No, I'm just having fun. You guys should have your fun. So as I was saying, you cannot give what you don't have. Before you can become a teacher, you need to have a lot of experiences. And it's from the experiences that you can use to teach. When you use your experience to teach, there are certain people who are facing similar challenges and they will learn from that. But you don't stand up and go and sit in the classroom to go and learn from someone who also learned from somebody. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You are learning from someone who learned from somebody. They didn't learn from experience, they learned from someone. That's a lot of crap you are putting in your head, in your brain. Guys, wise up, oh. Wise up. Experience is the best teacher. If you want to learn from the best teacher, you have to experience it yourself. And you see, somebody who has experienced whatever they are talking about will be able to tell you how it feels like because they've experienced it and they felt it. Just sit down and analyze everything. The teachers who are in the schools, who are teaching people to become medical doctors and lawyers and everything, what's happening to them? They are supposed to be the wealthiest people on the planet or on earth. But guess what? They are not. Do you know why? Because they don't have the experience. If you meet a really wealthy teacher, then the person has a lot of experiences. Yeah. Because when you learn from a lot of experiences, become a better version of yourself. Because there are so many things you never repeat again. Especially when you are doing a lot of mistakes. Don't see it as a bad thing. You need to do the mistakes and correct them. It's because of a lot of mistakes I've made. That's why I'm the way I am now. Yeah, I've done a lot of silly things, a lot of stupid things. Yeah, from my past. When I didn't know who I was. But now I'm grateful for all those experiences. All the bad things that happened to me and the bad things I did. I learned from all that and I corrected all that. And I'm trying my best to live the best life for myself. Yeah, I'm having the best experience for myself so that I can learn more and I can become a better person each and every day of my life. So this morning, I'm just here to tell you that you don't need to depend on any teacher. The only teacher you can depend on is experience because experience is the best teacher. That's the little I want to share with you this morning. Once again, I'm your host, General Fifia Bibio, and have a very wonderful Sunday morning. Bye bye.